Well said, Madison. These two will have a major impact on the standings as well as today. Their head coach Liam Gleason in his 6th year.
Such a mentality of the team first. It's what you're building, and it's what they'll continue to do. It brings a level of consistency and allows them to really build off that 10-year tenure from the previous head coach.
Exactly. Then from Manhattan, and Hogan goes about 5'9" and 190. So that's going to be an interesting matchup. As you saw there, caused turnover by Manhattan. They bring the ball down the field trying to get some early offense. And a slow 8, Loden Sheehan. And just
exactly
like
what they're
that,
built from. And as you said there, the slow bounce shot, but
that's number 20, Pratt Reynolds. Comes in with 35 goals on the season. Glen Ridge, New Jersey, guarded by Patrick Linton. This is Heiner with the shot. Of Manhattan, Connor Hepward comes in with a 55% save percentage, 166 saves on the season. Adele into the middle to Reynolds. Beautiful line extended. Great feed to a fast cutting.
We've seen him do all season, just a beautiful cut all the way through there. Quick.
Teammate misses it, and it goes across the midfield line. The referee will blow the whistle, and the ball will go to the other team as a turnover. This is Fry, 26. Oh, and just like in goal for Manhattan, I think the same thing occurred there.
Fry. I think either a bounce or a deflection came. Yeah, deflection just comes there off either.
As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, both teams based upon defense. That's their identity. That's what they do, and they work their offense around this. For Siena, this is number 4, Caden Olmstead, the righty. Excuse me, folks. I don't know if I've seen him take a right-handed shot all year, Madison.
And here you can see quite a low-angle shot, but just goes 5 holes.
Tackman, number 4, Caden Olmstead. He comes from the Binghamton area, Shenango Forks High School. Draws the slide, moves it over to Pratt Reynolds. Pratt Reynolds loves time and room. Caden Olmstead loves the same. That's what we call low to high.
A lot of space, but the ball movement was fantastic. Olmstead completely hands-free there.
As Coach Sage likes to say, the blueprint for success lies within their defense. They're the 2022 MAC champions. A lot more defense. Not only do you have to play great defense, folks, but that you then have to clear the ball and then substitute on your offensive players. Whereas if you win it, you've got your offensive players on there. Nice. Manhattan moves the ball around the perimeter. Beautiful pass inside.
And that come from man-up opportunities. That'll make it 7. So clearly he reads those situations.
5 seconds remaining. Gonna have to feed it in and shoot it. Nice defensive play by the Saints of Siena. And that's giving Manhattan their second man-up opportunity, Madison.
Yeah, and coming out of the quarter, that means that Manhattan also start with the possession. So that's why we didn't see a face-off occur.
Tighten it back up a little bit and still play with that stick, which is what Olmstead is doing. This is number 6, Gukwa, being guarded by Brian Mack. He got around top side, but nice save. Men have played in over the course of the last couple months. Here comes Gukwa. Just a Sean Shelko. Wow, that was a beautiful
position. And Shelko just recognizing that, scooping up, coming right
from around behind. Take us through it. 22, Colin Gleason. This is Barbero. He's working against number 8, Loden Sheehan. Up to Adele. Adele goes over to McCarthy. Oh.
All guns blazing at the very start of the game. That's exactly what Siena's done. Some fantastic goals, some fantastic defensive sets, but they need to make sure that they don't take their foot off the gas.
Oh, wow. Caden Olmstead on a
goalies in the rest of his tenure at Manhattan, and just able to step up exactly at the right time this season.
Glad you brought that up. That was a great question that you asked him. And at the other end, ties the game at 4.
And once a lovely set from Manhattan, and as you said, Drew Heiner just...
One of the keys in this game is to limit teams' runs. whether you do that via your defense or face-off wins. But the key is to not allow a team to go on like a 5 or 6 goal run. Number 8, Loden Sheehan. Here comes Heiner across the top. Gives it up to the lefty, number 54. Ball comes up top to Radomski. He's got the short stick on him, 14 on 14. Beautiful feed inside. Reynolds, who finds the back of the cage.
Where Reynolds drops his stick, he's able to pick it back day even.
Number 6. Kukwa's got Brian Mack hung up above the cage, number 15 for Siena. Manhattan looking to cut. Here comes Gukwa. Mack makes this. Oh, Gukwa, number 6, as you highlighted in the beginning, gets a nice 5-5, ideally 6-5. Here's the play. Ball up top. Cavioli. Ball goes up in the air. This will be interesting. You can still lift up underneath it. It up. The number 66, Kelly Dupree. Dupree comes down the side. Only a couple seconds in the shot clock. Dupree's going to force it inside. Give it up to the lefty. Number 50. Really sound technically. This is Radomski, number 14. Radomski with 2 games remaining before the regular season ends. And the men will only have 1 after today. Ball behind the cage. McCarthy goes to Adele. Adele shoots. Tries to
scoop it up himself. Unfortunate that the shot clock just ran out as well for Manhattan at the same time.
Here comes Cavioli across the top. Gives it to Caden Olmstead by a goal, as did Siena in 2 great games versus LIU and Marist. But coming into this today, they didn't have a ton of time to remember that, but now it's starting to come out. And that's a beautiful Quinn Bowler came down the right alley.
On the TV, I think, and just a great job by Bowler recognizing he had that short stick matchup, causing havoc for the defenders.
Nice job by Siena rotating. Rooney trying to get across. Great save by our. He's guarded by Liam Lennon, number 17. This is Sean Shelko. Nice feed there. Inside, O'Connor steps in. He shoots. He scores. Miscommunication there, I think, by the Saints defense.
And you see exactly as you said, Tom. I love that grip and rip.
Of scoreless action. Manhattan has gotten 2 in a row. This is Gleason, number 22. He lets it go. Nice save. This is Gleason, number 22. Goes back to McCarthy, number 30. Over to Rocco Barbero, number 36. Ryan McCarthy, number 30, and Rocco Barbero.
He just fantastic vision from behind that cage. Finds such a.
This is 54, James Basile. Basile gets inside all the way. Let's it go. Well done by number 54, James Basile.
On him, not the matchup he wanted. Used that pick to get correctly identified.
Siena substitutes on midfield number 1. Patrick Radomski, 14. Travis Fry right here, number 26. Fry steps in, puts it inside to Pratt Reynolds. Wow. And Pratt Reynolds taking the time to bring it around her right
too
side.
long, and you see Fry there just with the feed inside to Hendo in the leg.
There
He doesn't even flinch, Tom. He just picks the ball up and carries on running.
Oh, and at the other end, how about that rip by Kelly? This is Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference.
That's something that they're usually able to capitalize pretty well off, but Manhattan's defense just holding solid and being so clinical.
Saints back and forth. Cavioli working against the short stick. Goes stick. Drew Arcuri in the cage, doing a great job. Both goalkeepers with 5 saves each. Oh, wow. He'll picked up the loose ball, sometimes called the garbage.
That rebound comes out, and Vassia able to just pick that up. And
This is Gukwa, goes up top to Dupree. Dupree comes down right-handed, tries to come back. Gives it up to Heiner. Heiner lets it rip. Nice shot clock. This is number 28, Christian Lyons. Gukwa from the wing, working off the pick. Puts it up top. Dupree lets it go. Andrew. Saints need a spark. Here's McCarthy. Shot goes wide. Reynolds goes up top. This is number 40. Cavioli can't get it.
The clock is Manhattan's friend. It is Siena's enemy.
Well said. Gukwa on the wing, going to work off the pick. Ball goes across. Nice shot. Dupree from the left wing. Takes the feed.
That was a gorgeous job by Gukwa, just the vision there. But Dupree taking his time with really knowing their personnel and locking down those players who are going to be the threats in these clutch situations.
Step down by Cavioli. 3 wins and 5 losses in the conference. They'll not only have to win next weekend, but they might have to win some type of tiebreaker. They could avoid that with a victory here. And a beautiful save by our Curie. Manhattan. Ball up to Radomski up top. He's going to go hard downhill.
Got to go quicker here if you're Siena.
Nice job. Trev found the near side.
And it's almost, Tom, as if he had a beautiful job by him behind that goal. Just left hand here, potentially getting a goal, and then Pape with the opportunity to get possession for them again.
Here comes Fry. He's got space. Oh, my God.
And that didn't even take him 4 seconds.
Take us through this.
Press box, the sidelines fired up. Fry going left, splitting, coming back into his right. They still have over 30 seconds left on this clock.
Game number 2 of our doubleheader today.
So the clock goes to 30 seconds there. Enough time for Siena to play with.
Cavioli to Radomski. Oh, my goodness! Did you see that?
And Siena is fired up. The entire crowd is fired up. Here, a lovely cut. Just absolutely snipes that bomb right-hand corner.
By this defender. Got to go quick. We're down to 10 seconds. Got to go quick. He's going to go left to right. He gives it to Olmstead. He shoots. Oh! Can you believe what just happened? Can you? Goodness, senior day for the women, doubleheader for the Saints.
Fantastic way for this game to end. Olmstead just absolutely see him take the shot. I didn't even see. Can't believe that we've been able to be a part of this, Tom.
And this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. The Saints were 1-5 and 1 goal a game.
Day of fantastic lacrosse. And the men getting it absolutely done here today.
The Siena Saints have evened their record at 4-4. Manhattan drops to 5-3.